Hello guys, this is TBC Production here, back doing a new video today for you guys. And today I am redoing a video I did on New Year's Day, as I did a video doing SH Figuart versus Dragon Stars, and I decided to redo the video because on that I was using one of the old servers I was using. Of course, the server I used in 2018, and it started lacking and skipping and stuff. So as you guys know, I hope this new one I'm using is working fine. Just let me know if it's skipping or so. If it's not, then just let me know. So as of that, I'm going to be redoing those two videos. You can still watch those videos if you want to. I still have those. As you know, I didn't talk a lot about SH Figuart in this video, really. So I think that's why I want to redo it. But Dragon Stars I talked a lot about, so I guess it makes sense. And tell you the truth, as you know, as you saw in those videos, you know which one I like more. So anyway, I'm going to be redoing those two videos again, and hope this audio is actually working nice. So we're going to get into the history of SH Figuarts. So as SH Figuart, it was created in 2008, as you know, and it's kind of shocking, by Bandai. As Bandai is provided by Bandai by these two companies. So it was created in 2008, as it just did Japan or Japanese anime characters. As you know now, it's doing a series of other stuff, like doing Marvel, DC characters, movie characters, cartoon characters, and so on and so on. As you know, like the ones that some of my friends like the most, of course, Dragon Ball. And as of that, as the Dragon Ball series started in 2010, and as it's still going till this day. And of course, the first figure, it was Piccolo. So yeah, Piccolo was the first one. As now I'm going to get to how I got into SH Figuarts. How I saw these guys, I from SS Goshen 4. So as she helped me start my Dragon Ball collection in 2013, you know, I was hyped and stuff at the time period. That's when the hype was still in me, as now it's not in me. So she helped me with my collection, and till this day I thank her, and I'm very happy for that. And so as back then, SH Figuarts were amazing price, of course, back then. The prices didn't go up until all the way towards the end of 2015, because they were $30 for these guys. And now you see they're 150 and 200 and stuff. I say if it goes past $50, it's not great. But they used to be $30. And there's only one figure that is still $30 right now. And that's pretty sad. Alright. Um, as as of that, I only have one SH Figuart figure, that is Goku. I actually wanted just to get the knockoff ones from China. So as you know, the knockoff ones they did is much better at prices, and it's only $20 for them. And there's a bunch of them that they have in China that's lower price. And so, as of the knockoffs they did, um, they got, let's see, Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, God Goku, Blue Hair Goku, Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga. I recently just started seeing Majin Vegeta from there too. 18, Krillin, Tien, Gohan, and I think Piccolo, and Kid Goku, and I think Goku Black. So they're actually $20, like $22 for them. I think that's where Dragon Ball got his from. And so, as Dragon Ball, basically, that's what he told me. He paid $22 for Goku Black. And I saw the Goku Black for $22. But anyway, yeah, the prices on them. You get the knockoff version. It's cool if you actually get it. If the joints are loose, just as if you're good at tightening up the joints, it's good for you. So that's one thing I will do. And only getting 2 figures actually from SH Figuarts. Actually, I do have the knockoff figures. Like, I got that 6-piece set that I showed in the Christmas video I did. And they're much better. And it would be great if I used them for the stop motions and stuff pretty soon. So yeah. So that's one thing I learned as the prices. It went up, and I just kind of lost my interest in getting them. Alright, so as we get through as now I'm going to talk about how I found the truth behind SH Figuarts. As you see, SH Figuarts, they only do things that you see now that is popular. And of course, as recently, the Broly movie. So, as you see, I'll talk a little bit about it. I really, as you know, about the movie, just tell you guys the truth behind this movie in a short, simple way. The movie is a fight scene. That's all it is. A fight scene. They throw out Dragon Ball. They throw Dragon Ball out the window, and Goku is Superman. Yep, that's true. Ignore that Grandpa Gohan found Goku. He's Superman. See what I mean? And of course, I hate Super anyway. Of course, I don't like Dragon Ball Super. I actually will say it on this video. I don't like Dragon Ball Super. I never liked Dragon Ball Super, period. And I get it, you guys praise the people in that show. You praise Goku Black and all that crap. And actually, in true fact, saying he's the best villain of all time, initially he really isn't. He's a dumb villain. The reason why he exists is because it's fan service. The whole arc was nothing but a Xenoverse. I could just go play Xenoverse and play that as Trunks messing with time. And Trunks was not living a nightmare. So that's the reason they ruined Trunks so bad in that show. So, as you see of the ending of that super retarded show, Frieza is alive again, and that is dumb. And I'm looking at Goku like, don't you know that they killed the whole planet Vegeta, and he's alive again, and you pretending like, oh, he's a good guy now. That's not Goku. That's basically telling you that it's stupid. If you killed my family, you wouldn't be standing right beside me right now. I would kill you. Initially for remorse of what you did and sorrow. Not you standing there laughing with this dumb thing, saying he's a good guy now. That's why Super is stupid. So initially, yes, this whole movie was nothing but a fight scene. Goku's dumb. Broly don't have no character. And I already saw it coming for Dragonelle doing, as I seen that you did a stop motion thing with Goku and Jiren as well. But the Broly thing, I knew it was coming because I predicted it. As my horoscope, I am a Leo. So, as you know, when I predict things, it actually will come true. It actually will happen. So I already knew you were gonna make Broly a stop motion pretty soon and copy that whole movie. And I already saw it coming because you showed me Gogeta and all that. I knew it was coming. See? So as you're looking at this, as I said, the whole movie was nothing but a fight scene. Broly don't have no character. All he did was, and that's all he did. No character. I like the guy that does Broly. It's cool I met the guy. But all Broly did was scream. Example. Dragonelle. That's all he did. So initially, all he did was yell and scream. No character development. Only time Broly had character probably was video games. Video games, like when you play video games of him. But all he yelled was Kakarot in the second movie. He only had character in his first movie. So he didn't have no character in his movie. All he did is yell and scream. And you guys hyped on that shit? Even though, yeah, the animation was good and everything, but it's a waste of time because it really wasn't a good movie. There wasn't really no story. So, yeah, I know I'm talking too long about this movie. I don't like the movie. That's all I have to say. It was not great. It was nothing. So, yes, that's for example. They make this. They only doing things that you see now. The Broly figure. They need the Gogeta figure and the God Vegeta and all that. And I hope they don't push the other three figures they coming out with, like Gohan, Hercule, and Android 21. I think she's the next one to come out. So they better not push those other three guys and release these three, because that'd be horrible. So yes, that's the only thing SH Figuarts do. They only care for stuff you see now. Not back then or something that we remember, that we love. Stuff you see now. Now I get to another, as I said, the only figure that is still a good price, of course, that I talked about earlier, is the one that's still $30, is the Goku figure from the Sand Saga. And of course, it's Goku, as you know, is the one you call Sand Race on Earth. It's just him from the Sand Saga, and he's $35, and he's the only one that's still a good price. Everyone else, $80, 150, 110, 100, 200. Bullshit. That's horrible. So I think that's better. They made Goku. As this Goku is still a good deal, and he is actually the one I'm getting him and the Vegeta from the Sand Saga. So yeah, that's basically true about that. And another thing, another good example of them not releasing characters that we plus I got. Example, Bardock was one of them. As you know, Bardock, uh, like you show a picture of him, and I thought he was gonna be out. You know, you saw how they waited so long to release Yamcha and Tien because they were so busy releasing shit from Super. So all they did, that's basically true. We supposed to have got Yamcha and Tien like when we got Krillin and it's only one person from the Z Fighter group that's not made as a figure art. I know Gohan, they already did Gohan older and Teen Gohan, but they should get the kid Gohan. So yeah, that was the only one that was not there. But you'll release a blue hair Goku, blue hair Vegeta, Golden Frieza, Beerus Whis, but no Bardock. I mean, sad how Bardock was in that darn movie. A joke. That was not Bardock. That is bullshit. So, as of that, that's why I kind of thought they did the same thing for Majin Buu, but now we finally got Majin Buu now, 7 years later, because he's supposed to came out in 2011 when they did Frieza and Cell. We should have got Majin Buu, but at least we got him now, and of course Super Buu's next, so we hope to get all the Buus pretty soon. Alright, so yeah, Bardock is one of them. Super Saiyan 4 Goku was one of them. People kind of thought they was going to do Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. That would be pretty cool though, but I think that's what the final figure Majin Vegeta was. So that's why they made Buu Saga Vegeta. It makes sense. So yeah, Bardock is one of them, and it's sad in every way. Alright, so now we're gonna get into the figure arts they could have did, that the characters they should did, that we could have had as SH figure arts. As I'm gonna go through Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and GT, I'm not gonna count Super at all because I don't care for Super. As I said a while ago, I don't like Super. Alright, Dragon Ball. They should did Bulma from the very beginning of Dragon Ball, of course, when she first met Goku. As the Bulma that we did get is her from a manga book of the show, or not the anime, the manga of the book the picture of her on the book. So that's that they did the wrong one. They should did her from the very beginning of Dragon Ball. Alright, second, Emperor Pilaf. They should do Emperor Pilaf. 3, they should do Launch. As you know, I do have a Launch figure now, but I did plan on doing a custom of her by making. Next figure I'm getting probably will be the blonde one they have. All I have to do, I'm going to take her head sculpt, and I'm going to buy another 6-piece set of those knockoff figures, and I will actually have make a custom of her wearing a sand armor, and it'll be pretty cool to see Launch with that on. And so as for that, they should do her, of course. You know, she's from Dragon Balls. They should do her. As you know, the Dragon Ball line they got some good guys. They got some good selection in there. We just missing her actually. She'd be great for Master Roshi. So yeah, launch. Um, General Blue, General Tao, Kami, King Piccolo, Mr. Popo, Grandpa Gohan, and older Chi-Chi. That's who they should do for Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, that's what good for this. Raditz, completely forgot. Kid Gohan, Cyberman, as I know it's an accessory for Nappa and Yamcha, but they should have actually did a. I think Demonco Fit is doing a Cyberman, so we should be getting that pretty soon. And I think, as you know, Demonco Fit is another company that does not Figuarts, does figures almost like the SS Figuarts, and they actually are pretty awesome. They do head sculpts and all that stuff for the Figuarts, for them have for the Figuarts, and you know they did good stuff. Demonco Fit's pretty cool. And they're actually pretty great. I actually recommend getting that besides SS Figuarts in every way. And I've seen a lot of people complain on them, but they're better than SS Figuarts, and that is the fact and truth. So yeah, Cyberman, Grade 8 Bazaru, like that would be pretty cool. Grade 8 form. Vegeta in the Grade 8 Bazaru. Alright, Frieza Saga, Kui, Zarbon, Dodoria, Nail. If they actually do the Ginyu Force, it would be pretty cool, but I don't think they will. First form Frieza, second form Frieza, third form Frieza, 100% buff form, and Cyborg Frieza. Alright, Porunga. That would be pretty cool. As we got Shinron now, you should get Porunga too. Alright, so get to the end as we get through this, going to Android Saga now. King Cole, Android 19, Dr. Gero, Cell Jr., and first form Cell and second form Cell. Yeah. Alright, Otherworld Saga, Pikkon, Majin Buu Saga, Videl, Great Saiyan Woman, Goten and Trunks, Deborah, Supreme Kai, Kibito Kai, or both of them fused. That would be pretty cool. As I think we actually will get Gotenks Exorb and Gohan Exorb from Super Buu pretty soon when he comes out this year. And Kid Buu. Alright, as now do the movies. I don't know they will do all the movie characters, but it'll be pretty cool to see. So, as Garlic Jr., these are the ones I would choose. Yeah, Garlic Jr., Turles, Lord Slug, Cooler, both final form, Mellow Cooler, Android 13, I wouldn't mind at all, Bojack, Janemba, Tapion, and I think that's it. Because I can't really see them making Harunagarn or Dr. Wheelo. If they have a chance, they can. But I can't really see them as SH Figuarts, really. Alright, now GT. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4, Baby Vegeta, Super Android 17, Omega Shenron, and Nova Shenron. Alright, so that is all the Figuarts they should do. I always pray they actually do them. I don't know if they will. They probably won't. But that is my idea if they actually did all those characters from the series. That would be pretty nice. So, overall, my final conclusion on this, SH Figuarts to me, they're kind of lacking a lot. They're not really interesting to me anymore. I lost my hype I guess in 2014. I know Battle of Gods, and in 2015, Resurrection F, and Dragon Ball Super. I kind of lost my interest in that because I guess of Kai. Kai kind of ruined it for me because I thought Kai was a new show because when they promoted Kai, they had like Goku going in space and stuff, and he and then I find out it's just a knockoff of Dragon Ball Z, and I'm like, what? And that what made me like, oh my god. See, they can't do new things because they throw old stuff on top of it and try to rehash something. Hey, Frieza in the Spirit Bomb pose from the Frieza saga. Goku doing Kaioken. Remember? Sand Saga. Vegeta doing Final Flash. Android Saga. Vegeta sacrificed himself. Majin Buu Saga. It's just rehashing things. They don't do new things. They're doing old things. Like I said about that movie, it's just a fight scene. It's like if I came up with a movie of them fighting each other. It's basically like a fan film. Like you fight him just because it's a fan film. That's all that Broly movie was. It was just a fan film. It's like one of us make a fan film of this and they just do a fight. That's it. So it's not special. It's horrible. It's like a fan guy, a fan of the series that wants to do a movie with this guy. That's all it was. So yes, that's true. I lost the interest in SH Figuarts. I guess in 2015 because I saw the price on them going up, and that was a crazy time. I was like, what? And I'm like, this Goku was $35. Now why the hell is $110 now? Crazy, huh? Even Goku Black is $150. Now that's sad. And I know somebody complained they got a bootleg of him and stuff now. But as I say, I'd rather pay for that, $20 for that, than $150 if you're looking at the price here. Now look at the differences. Or just go get the Dragon Stars one. That's $20. See, that's why SH Figuart is lacking. It's nothing. It's not really interesting anymore. They just do things that we see. Right now, that's showing across the internet, and of course, as you see what they did, that's those 3 figures they did that only because of the movie. That's why, people. I know you guys are going to get them, and my lesson to you, be careful when you pre-order them. That's one thing it's risky. Because when you pay for it the first time, you're going to pay for it again. So, I'd rather wait for it to come out so I can actually go get it, besides waiting for it to be pre-order. Get the other pre-order. No. That's one thing I would not do. So, yeah, SH Figuarts, as you see, it's not really my favorite. Even I know it's only going to have 2 figures actually that I'm planning on getting, as I said, Sand Saga Goku and the Sand Saga Vegeta. I'm just gonna get those 2, and I'm probably gonna get the next set of 6-pack set that I bought on my Christmas video, just to make customs, and that's what I'll do. So I wouldn't care for as I'll be caring for the older stuff, like characters they make older characters, like I hope they don't push those guys back and release that bull crap, then that would be bad, very bad. So I hope they don't do that. If they do, oh my god, that would be horrible. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or my redone video on the SH Figuarts. Of course, I will be doing the Dragon Stars video next. And I'm looking at the recording, 30 minutes. So it's going to be long. So, as for Dragon Stars, it should be short when you get that video coming out pretty soon. So, I hope you guys enjoy this redone. I hope the audio is actually good and it's not lacking and skipping. So, yeah. Make sure you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out my Instagram page, TBZ97. The picture will be shown at the end of the video, and you guys can go follow me there on Instagram. And so yeah, I just start posting stuff on Instagram and share my videos and pictures, and that's what I will do. So hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next time, and peace. Hi guys, thanks you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys check out all my videos on my channel, every episode that I made, every update, and every reviews that I actually do. And stay tuned for more videos coming your way. Hope you guys enjoy everything I make on my channel. Have a nice day. Like, comment, and subscribe, and keep on watching Toys Ball Z Saga. Thank you.